J. Classic motorcades with delusions of grandeur. Cuckoo.
If you have any questions, please visit us at www.iThinkICom.
Keep moving. Please, you can let us go. We won't try to get me out of this thing! Keep those mouths shut. Batman! Batman, can you hear me?
Hey, sweetums, you're gonna miss the party.
You have to listen to me! It's a mistake! I didn't do it!
Just got to check your prisoner, dear.
Whatever. Just be quick. He's not looking too good.
No, he's not. We really should feel sorry for him. He never fully got over his parents' death. It left him quite insane. What is going on inside your head, Wayne? He's gone. Just a twisted shell of a man.
Cut me free!
He's all yours, Joker.
Oh, goody. Come on, Mr. J, we're ready.
I've waited a long time for this, Bats. Let's start the party with a bang.
Fuck. And now we are zombie Batman. Okay, no, not really. We're just Batman covered in dirt. Anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Batman Arkham Asylum. If you guys couldn't tell, and if it weren't obvious enough with what we've been seeing in this first, what, like 3 minutes? We're back in Scarecrow's world. Or rather, we're in Bruce Wayne's head right now. Him getting all sorts of, you know, twisted and demented and shit. And I really want to punch this guy, but nah, that ain't gonna fly. Anyway, we're just gonna be using the line launcher to... Still, even in our own head, we're still using the line launcher. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So of course, we just have to avoid the Scarecrow one more freaking time. I believe this is the last one. So just like before, you just have to avoid his line of sight, which is pretty damn obvious to see considering his line of sight is literally a freaking flashlight. At the very least, what looks like a flashlight. I don't know. So you just gotta keep avoiding it, and just like the second time when we encountered him in our head, he's gonna be spawning up freaking skeleton freaking things, you know, skeleton enemies. And just like before, they're pathetically easy. All you have to do is counter when they attack, of course, just like any other mook that we faced in the game. But unlike the other ones, once you've gotten like a 3-hit combo in, you can pretty much knock them all out very easily. So yeah. And there we go. And there's this freaking... There's a freaking puppet talking about the asylum. Talking about turning Arkham Asylum into a slaughterhouse. Anyway, just gotta keep avoiding the Scarecrow, and holy shit, is that us?
Tricks on you, or am I?
I'm pretty sure it's you. There's usually my mind doesn't freaking show this. At the very least, not until I've drank too much. I don't know. I have some really twisted dreams when I'm drunk. Trust me. In fact, you don't even want to know about this one dream I have. I even jotted it down as a note. I might even tell you guys someday. Hell, I wanted to tell you guys for my 1000th video, but I kind of opted out of it. So anyway, as you guys are seeing right here, I kind of like that they did this. Right around the start when we entered Scarecrow's world, there was this thing that was like going back and forth in front of you. You just had to avoid it when you used the line launcher. Now this time you're using it in order to avoid the Scarecrow's gaze. So that's pretty awesome. I kind of like that. Like, it made you think, oh yeah, alright, that's cool. Or at the very least it makes you think, oh, alright, cool. We have to use this as like a well, not a decoy or anything. I'm trying to figure it out what the word is. It's like you're using it as more than just a freaking, like, inhibitor of your path or whatever. I don't know, I think you're kind of making the fears happen, Scarecrow. Anyway, you might want to watch out for what's coming up next. At the very least, still keep an eye on the Scarecrow's gaze. Because once you land on this... No shit. Honestly, I thought I was going to get caught when that happened, so I just started moving quick. And it turns out he somehow did not notice that freaking thing moving, so... yeah, he still caught me with his gaze. So you just gotta wait until it passes, and just like before, wait till it passes, and yeah, pretty simple enough. Anyway, there's the light source, and we just gotta hit him with it again. Oh, that's pretty simple, right? I mean, look at this. It's like right freaking there. It wasn't as long as any of the other ones, but yeah.
I think you need a little more.
Also, yeah, sorry, I accidentally skipped that. I was like, no, I don't want any more. So I kind of freaked out myself. I'm like, no, and forgot it was a cutscene.
An extra dose, little gut. Oh, I won't rush things this time. I'm going to save every moment of your time as I slowly.
God damn it. The first hit that the enemy does, and it's just when I was finally trying to freaking counter. I think I was trying to hit him before he hit me. So, I don't know. Excuses. All I know is that I suck at playing Batman Arkham. I do not even want to imagine how it's going to be like when I finally start getting onto City. But anyway, all you had to do was deal with waves of skeleton mooks. And from what you could tell from the lights, you just had to deal with 3 of them. The second one, though, it's really fucking simple, because I'll let you guys figure out what it's based on. Fucking course. Not to mention, it's even easier than the Titan enemies, because once you hit it with the Batarang, it'll run into a wall, and it'll get destroyed. You don't have to deal with it having any health bars or anything. So, yeah. This is way easier than any other enemies you'll ever face in the game. Especially, well, considering they are skeletons. I mean, honestly, this is nothing compared to actually, like, fighting the real versions of them. This is like nothing at all. But at the very least, we're showing Scarecrow we're not going down without a fight.
How are you doing this? You've ingested enough toxins to drive 10 men insane. What are you?
Do I really have to say it? Scarecrow, really? Do I have to?
Man, you're as crazy as the rest of us. You need us as much as we need you.
You need me?
Prove it. I'll flood the catacombs with enough fear gas to break the minds of everyone in Gotham for 100 years.
Man, he's really hell-bent on making us crazy as hell. Or at the very least, extremely, like, off our knocker crazy. So much so, he's got a lot of fear gas there. At the very least, he's got a lot of fear toxins, so, yeah, we might want to deal with him. And he's pretty much right inside Killer Croc's lair. And it's blocked off. At least it's a straight shoot down, so there's that. At the very least, what seems like a straight shoot down. Anyway, I think I'm going to take this chance, get my upgrade out, because, yeah, considering how I've been dealing with counters lately, I really needed that health upgrade. And eventually I will be getting the level 4 upgrade to the armor, so, yeah. For now, let's just continue onward, go further down, and finally make, like, the closest progress we've made to the Killer Croc's lair as possible. Anyway, this place really kind of confuses me. There's a lot of structuring. It does make it feel like it's an elevator, of course, but then I'm all like, how do I get further down? Can't it just be like a straight shoot down? I think I could have made it that, but then I started going on the sides. So, yeah, I could have just followed the elevator right here. And, of course, you can hear some minions around here. and one of them is armed. So they're all the way up there, and they're talking about Scarecrow reaching Croc's lair.
Same difference. No one goes in and comes out again.
A freaking course.
I locked the door behind you. He ain't coming out again.
Oh man, they really made sure that Scarecrow ain't coming back. But anyway, battering to the face. Battering to the face. Alrighty then. Since it's only 3 of them, like hell, I'm gonna have any trouble. And yes, I noticed this guy actually had a knife. Hooray. Hooray for noticing me! Past me! Fucking idiot. Anyway. And for some reason I thought I was... Okay, yeah, I countered a little too soon there. Yeah, I'm still an idiot. Who am I kidding? Anyway, interview tape.
Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first, am I, Toots? You know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for you.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame? Notoriety? A desire to stand out from the crowd? A wicked sense of humor?
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute, and if you don't mind my saying, beautiful as you.
Really? Ah, you're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know, will you? Unless...
Unless what? Tell me.
God damn it, Harleen. You really got suckered in with the Joker there. Anyway, cryptographic sequencer, of course we gotta be opening the way to Croc's lair. And since they sealed it off with this, and somehow managed to wire it just like Joker booby, like with one of Joker's booby traps, we just gotta deal with 3 of them this time instead of just 1. So just like every other time, you have a somewhat of a time limit, but at least it's lenient. And there we go. We are honestly this close to Croc's lair. Alright, let's move onward. And, okay, what the hell am I doing past me? Oh, right, I was looking for anything extra, and I did not find anything. Anyway, let's just keep on going then. And run into a wall that's quite easily not there. Anyway, you can see since 6 unarmed guys down there, so this would be pretty easy. But you guys know it's me. It is me! Anyway, battering! Making it a little easier on me, only not really. I really gotta work with the countering. I mean really badly gotta work with the countering. Anyway, the thing is though, this time around they're surrounded with these boxes which I believe they have either guns or stun batons in them. So they're trying to gain access to them, so that's when you hear like the alarm going off. So if you hear the alarm go off, so drop whatever minions you're dealing with right now and go for the ones that are going for the boxes. Because then they will make your life a living freaking hell. Yeah, no. None of that. And okay, stop knocking my shit. I'm trying to knock out one of you guys. What the hell? Honestly, I think that's the reason why I have such a problem with these guys. It's just because I'm trying to knock them out like from the ground like this. Honestly, finally use that freaking auto takedown or whatever. Honestly, I'm too fixated on doing takedowns on them, and then I can't even counter them while I'm in the middle of a takedown. So yeah, I'm just an idiot is all. I really just got to work with the fact that I just got to keep punching them. Keep punching the shit out of them. Also, yeah, I can see from here it is guns. So yeah, deal with them ASAP before they grab any. Anyway, you can actually see an interview tape right here, and it's taking a while. Hang on.
Shut up! You think I'm scared of you, Cash? I've got your scent. You're
And I've got yours too. Know what? It stinks. Carry on, Doc.
Please don't do that again, Mr. Cash. It's not helping. I'm sorry about the comment, but what can we do if you insist on hospitalizing 3 dogs?
Strap on whatever you like, Doc. This thing just tickles. I'm happy to wait here. Wait for the bat. He'll be back, and I'll kill him. Then Cash. Then you.
In your dream. Now get up. Now.
Well, that's nice. Anyway, that's about it for those interview tapes. I think that's the last one we reached before we actually enter Killer Croc's lair. So, yeah, very fitting that we actually... Why would they leave an interview tape right underneath here in the first place? I don't know.
Too late, Batman. One step closer, and this goes into the water. The cave will fill with your deepest, darkest nightmares, and you will never reach your precious venom roots.
Don't do it, Crane.
Well, Scarecrow's dead. I think. I don't know. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Batman Arkham Asylum, we're gonna delve further into Killer Croc's lair. So, see you guys then.